Hello guys and gals, look what the mailman brought. My PCP air compressor from TOAUTO. Let's get her inside the house and get her unboxed and test it out. There was one corner damaged somewhat. Hopefully there'll be no damage from that. Let's get her open and check it out. First off, I have to say that I am very impressed with this manual. It is clear, concise. Look at the table of contents. Pictures are bright, clear, very high detailed. It is written in English that you can understand. Don't know what else to say about this other than right off the bat, just with the manual alone, I am so impressed. I've had other products similar to this, and instructions make absolutely no sense, and you have to search online to figure out how to operate the piece of equipment you purchased. Here's a bag of goodies: your air hose, your power cord, extra filters, nice big oil water separator on there, little bitty bag of O-rings, burst disc, just some extra parts that for maintenance down the road. All right, so I had to recruit my wife to get the compressor out of the box due to me having surgery a couple weeks ago. I have a weight restriction. So let's get this thing out of the box. Thank you, wife. Looks like it's packed in there pretty good, you say. I don't think that damaged corner is going to have any effect on the unit itself. It's got nice thick styrofoam all around, top and bottom. Wife's struggling here a little bit. There we go. There it is. Good looking unit. Look at that. It looks sharp. Okay, let's go over all of the features of this thing. There is the power switch. That is the main power for the unit itself. Turn that on, the fan comes on. It is quite loud. Kind of sounds like a jet airplane taking off. There's your power, where your power cord goes, plugs into. The other end, of course, into the wall. This is the plug-in for the jumper cables that are strapped to the side. That's what I call them. So you can operate off your car or truck battery. And that is where the fuse is. Pull that right off and the fuse is right there. There is your compressor button. That turns on the compressor to start filling your PCP gun. That right there, behind that bolt is a disc, a little burst disc. Just a safety feature. So if it does over pressurize, it will burst and not tear up your compressor. That is the fill valve. That's where the hose, your high compression hose, hooks up to plug into your PCP gun. This fan is awesome. I mean, it is loud. I have heard it. It really draws in the air and keeps this thing cool, which is very important for these PCP air compressors. Up there is the dial. You set it for whatever pressure you want to fill your tank, and it will automatically shut off. Side view here, I really like these extra slots they have put into this thing to help keep this thing cool. Very nice, very well done. Looks good too. Here is your inspection card. It has who did it, when they did it, quality stamp. And it's just a nice little thing that says they care. They want you to know that they have checked it out. I really like these big this big vent back here. You've got to have airflow through these things. And there is the 110, 220 switch. It came already set on 110. That's all I'll ever need. And again, there's a nice little holder for them cables, so you'll always have them. Don't have to worry about forgetting them and leaving them. And there is the bleed valve. We'll show you a little bit more about that when we got it running.
I checked all of these connections and made sure they were all tight. We do have the plug at the end right here, so it'll hold the pressure in the line. And the bleeder valve is, I'm going to crack the bleeder valve because I like to start any pump not under pressure, even though it's probably not holding any right now. And we're going to turn the fan on. It's going to be a little noisy. You may not hear me, but we're going to turn the fan on, then turn the compressor on, and then close the bleed valve. And then we're going to look at the gauge. I have it set for 4,000, and hopefully it'll kick off at 4,000 and do what it's supposed to do. Here we go. Alright guys, it is time to fill up this Umarex Gauntlet 2. It has a 4,500 PSI pressure rating, 24 cubic inches. It says it's going to take about 20 minutes with this compressor. Our dial here set at 4,500 PSI. And our tank currently, as you can see, is empty. All right, we are about 6 minutes in. About 1,500. All right, we're about 10 minutes in. 10 minutes. Almost at 500. Minutes in, temperature is absolutely fantastic. We just passed up 4,000 on the pressure gauge, and the same on the sound gauge. We are just about full. We're only at 36. Alright, there you go guys. First fill of the Umarex Gauntlet 2 with the 4,500 PSI 24 cubic inch tank on it. 16.5 minutes I do believe is what it was. Didn't get above 31 degrees Celsius. It ran flawless, just as smooth as silk. Currently very, very pleased with this. Hope this helps.